Good morning, guys. Today's bittersweet. Bittersweet? Is it bittersweet? I don't know. So basically, my dad's house is sinking. It needs underpinning. So I've got the guys here this morning. They're coming to do the work. So they have to. So there was an issue before some time ago where it needed underpinning. So what they did was, because my dad was around and he was in the room, it wasn't possible for them to do the work. So they structured a pole, like a supporting beam, at the side of the wall. But it seems like it's started to crack again. So the house is sinking. So they need to do some underpinning work. So they're going to have to dig down, remove some blocks, and then reinforce it. So I'll just show you the crack. The crack is really quite bad. I'm just going to show you over here. Hold on. So look, you can see the crack happening here, right? So this is the beam that was done before. You see there's no crack at all, because this is what was kind of holding it together. You can see the crack here, and then it goes right across. You can see it's happening here, right across down there. You can see it here, you see, and then it's going even to here. So it is quite a big issue that needs to be fixed. So they're going to have to dig down, remove the blocks, and reinforce everything. Yeah, you can see there is quite a bit of work to do there. I do feel a bit sad about it because they're gonna have to disturb my dad's room a little bit, and you know, it's just locked up. His room's just locked up at the moment. It's not really being used, and so I feel a bit sad that, because every time I go in there, like, his smell is getting less and less. I can't smell him as much anymore in there. And so once they go in and they remove the blocks and like the place is exposed and stuff, it's just, everything's just gonna go, you know. So I do feel a bit sad about that, but it needs to be done, you know. So yeah, anyway, I literally just woke up. They texted me this morning at like 6 a.m. They were like, I'm on my way. I was like, no, you're not. I literally just went to bed like 3 hours ago. I was like, you have to give me 9 o'clock, please. So they turned up at 9 o'clock on the dot. And so I haven't even showered yet, so I'm about to go have a shower and get myself ready for the day. So okay, so I'm obviously dressed now. It's afternoon now, actually. It's been a few hours since the guys have been here. I'm just gonna go and check on the progress and see what's been happening. It's kind of sad that they have to dig up the place. It's like, my dad did that. Why do you have to dig it up? But hey, oh, the gardeners are here too. Hi. So let me see what's happening here. Oh, okay. They have started. You can see all this here is ruins. Oh, look at this. They're having to dig down. Charlie. Ooh. See.
Wait, they're taking the house down.
No. Wow. Hey, serious. Oh boy. Wow. Is this as far down as you're gonna dig, or you going more?
Yeah.
You more?
Yeah, more.
Wow. Okay. Good morning, guys. I'm just coming to have a look at my water tank here. I'm so sick of it. I definitely need to change it. It keeps leaking. So the last time, if you remember when I did the video and I said I ran out of water, right, and I needed to go buy water, after a couple days the tank actually started leaking. Not very, very badly, but it was leaking. And so the guys need to come. My tank is empty. Like, I have no water right now. Look. Oof. It's empty. It's not just empty, it's empty. Oh my gosh. It's like I'm stuck in this dilemma. Oh, what is on? I'm stuck in this dilemma of needing to buy water, but if I buy it and they pump it in there, it's gonna burst the hole. And what do I do? If I don't buy water, then I have no water. I'm waiting because the pipes have been off for a long time. For goodness sake. I'm just so sick of it. I'm so sick of it, you know. It's so annoying. I mean, it's that hard to just boil water. I mean, we're paying for it, right? You turn it off. If I go and buy it, it's going to make the hole worse. So what do I do? There's no water right now. They need to come and fix the tank. If they fix it, buy water, burst it again. I don't know. I'm so annoyed. Anyway, I'm just gonna go have a look at what's happening with my dad's house. See if I think they should be there working this morning. Oh shoot! Look what's happened here. Oh my goodness! What the hell? Why is he taking off all the wall? What? Look! Oh, this is really traumatic. No. This is traumatic for sure. Whoa. Why are we taking all this off? Wow. Wow, you have to take all this off?
Yeah.
Wow.
This
So all this here is gonna come off too?
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
So the block work that you're going to, because you're going to remove some block work, right?
No, you would do
Just this. You do what?
Shampoo.
A hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you do concrete.
And put concrete. Okay. Wow, I didn't know you were going to take all this off. Wow. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually traumatized by this. I'm not sure why I feel so deep about what's going on here. But it's hit me in some type of way, like that's my dad's room. That's his bedroom is there. I feel like you're disturbing the space. I'm not ready for that space to be disturbed yet. Oh my god, I feel actually quite emotional about that. I didn't know I was going to feel like that. Wow. So you can see that he started digging down a little bit more. It was kind of this level, I think, before, and then he's gone down a little bit more to get right to the root of the problem, you know? So this is it. Yep, this is the crack here, right? Here, you can see it. There it goes. Right there, that's the crack happening. And here as well, see this? You can see that there's the crack right in between the two blocks there. See? Yeah, and even all across here. Yeah, so got to get the works done, you know what I'm saying? I'm hungry, I need to go get something to eat. I'm starving now. I don't even know what to even eat. Looks like they put the pipes back on, so you can see that the water's gushing out now. I would love to be able to fill my tank, but this is what's going on with it right now, which is crazy, right? It's just leaking, and I just don't know the best thing to do because I called the guys yesterday because the thing was off and it was empty. It would have been the perfect time for them to have repaired it. But they didn't come, and now the water's back on, and I can't be without water. Because I've got someone going into the Airbnb. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I've got someone going into the Airbnb tomorrow and there has to be water. So I have to let it just run like that. It's ridiculous. I'm so fed up, honestly, of this thing. I know loads of you are going to be like, just buy a new tank. It's not like that. It's not just buy a new tank, you know. New tank costs money. It costs money which I don't have at this very precise time right now, you know. I'm so annoyed, man. They could have done this yesterday and then I would have been able to fill the tank. Bloody hell. Hey guys, so you saw from the last clip that, you know, my dad's house is sinking and they're trying to do some work on it. I was hoping that I'd be able to show you some more stuff today, but unfortunately it has been raining in Ghana really heavily. It started early this morning and it's just been going at it. In fact, it kind of has stopped now, but it's still drizzling, but you know, you can't really work in the rain like that. So the guy's not around, the guy that was here. So he was actually staying. So he was staying on top of my house because that's what they do sometimes. So instead of having to travel back and forth, sometimes when you have builders, if you trust them, that is, sometimes they'll stay at the property, even though it's open outside. I don't know how they do it, but they stay at the property. So he was sleeping upstairs, but I've not seen him today. So I'm sure when he saw the rain this morning, he left and went because he knew that the rain probably wasn't going to stop. The way it was so heavy this morning, it didn't look like it was going to stop, and it hasn't. So no work today. So I really wanted to show you what the update was, but I'm not gonna be able to do that. Yeah, so you saw in the last clip that I was also very emotional about the plaster work, which probably seems maybe a bit silly to you guys, but honestly, because I wasn't expecting it, I didn't know that they were going to hack off all that stuff. Well, I didn't think about it, so it kind of caught me by surprise. I just didn't expect anyone to disturb the space, you know. So yeah, so when they do eventually come back, they're going to lay some concrete down at the bottom, I guess almost do like a mini foundation or something like that. This is what I'm assuming, and then redo the block work to make it stronger to support the building, right? I'm sure that's what underpinning is, but I'm guessing. So I could also be wrong. It happens occasionally. I get it wrong. Not very often, but occasionally it happens. So yeah. So yeah, so I guess in the next video, because I'm going to end this one, you'll be able to see some more of that. So that should be interesting. And then at some point they're going to go to the inside of his room and have to do the inside work, which I'm actually dreading because I don't want anyone to go in the room. I'm not ready for that yet, because they're disturbing his space. You know, when someone passes away in Ghana, you're not supposed to touch anything in the room for like a year. You're supposed to keep everything intact, and then after a year, then you go in and you clear out or do whatever you want to do with the room. So that's going to be interesting. So if you see me cry on camera, that's the reason why. No, I'm not going to cry. I'm prepared for that one. I just wasn't prepared for the outside. I didn't know. So that's that. But anyway, I'm just rabbiting on. Yeah, and don't forget, I do have another channel, right? More to Dela Vlogs, and that channel is more following, although it's a vlogging channel, I'm not really vlogging like random stuff. I've actually kind of turned it into a follow me on my business journey type channel. So on that channel, you'll see me sort of doing things, business type things, right? So all the relationship stuff that I'm doing, trying to put together, because I'm heading into that space, or should I say I'm in that space. You'll see like the progress of me rebuilding my website. You'll see like lots of different things happening. All the different things, business things that I'm doing is basically on that channel. So you'll see me sometimes like having a meltdown because it didn't go according to plan, or sometimes being like yes and completely celebrating because I managed to pull something off. You'll see it all over there. So if you're curious, go ahead, check that out. More to Dela Vlogs. It's all going to be there for you. And that's it. So I'm going to end the video here. I hope you're enjoying the video. I do have some interesting videos coming up, actually. I've got a few things scheduled, so you'll have to see those. But anyway, that's the end of today's video. So if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Don't forget to also like, comment and share this video. Until next time, I am out.